So I'm always talking about perception and the mentality, my mindset. I'm really big on mindset. Um, so back in the day, my mindset was based off the world's concept of what a woman should be, or what a female should be, um, how you should conduct yourself, and how you should do this, blah blah blah, um, and also other concepts that are still out there, patterns, and looking back, living my life with that type of mentality, I was never happy with, never. Um, it didn't feel right within myself, within my soul. It just didn't feel right. Now, back in the day, I might not understood that feeling of, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that because everyone say to do this. This is the way of life. This is the norm. But it doesn't feel right within myself, I can make an example. Let's say, um, it's so many examples. I gotta find one. It's so many. Um, I don't know. Let me make an example. So I grew up in the hood. Okay. I live in Kansas, Missouri. At the time, I lived in Kansas, Missouri, and I lived off Prospect, 45th and South Bend. And during that time, it was pretty rough. I didn't realize how rough it was because I was a child. And when you're a child, if you don't see anything else as a better example, that's what you're gonna think is normal. Okay. Um, so living in that kind of environment, no shade, because I learned a lot from living in that environment. You know, it developed certain areas of myself, living in that environment that I can apply now in my present. Like I said, I always choose love, and I always have to talk things out. To always have a solution and have peace with myself and whoever I might interact with, or whoever, or whatever the situation might be. I don't go around trying to start shit and violence and all that. That's not my cup of tea. However, if I had to get down, I will get down. And there's certain parts of me that I got from living in the hood where that's how it has to come out if I need to. So there's no shade with the hood. No shade where I came from. I appreciate it, and I learned for what I learned when I was in that environment. Okay. So, but living in an environment, there is a certain type of mentality that you have. You know, um, and then what kind of people that's in the environment, not necessarily black, white. It's just the mentality. It has nothing to do with the color. The mentality. Um, so having that mentality, you black, you have a bad attitude, you this, you're that, and I believe that's how it's supposed to be. But as I got older and more mature and listened to the truth within myself, my soul, like, Fee, you ain't gotta be like that. Why you always mad and snapping on people? Like, no, we have other ways we can handle that. So as I got older, meaning in my number age, um, and growing and coming out the hood and living in different areas, now I got examples of the different ways how to handle things. And I was like, oh, that feels much better than just hollering and screaming at people and being toxic and unhealthy and how to handle situations. Like, it feels better just talking things through. Express how you feel. Let the other person know you don't like that. These are your boundaries. Set them. So my main thing is basically saying we all we all have a certain mentality. Just shift that mentality into more healthier things. Things that are things that are going to benefit you more. Things that are going to make your soul feel good about yourself and everybody else around you. So just shift that energy and that mindset to more positive things. More things are uplifting. Things that's going to elevate you and find, not necessarily find, but tap into the source within yourself. It's going to guide you to every question, every concern in your life. You have to trust it. You have to trust it. Now, if you don't choose to trust it, you don't want to, that's on you. Because when you trust that voice within yourself and it guides you, you have to work. Like, you have to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to put the work in for your own salvation, your own peace of mind, then you just playing a victim, and you want somebody to do the work for you, and no one's going to do that for you. So that's that. So everyone have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. I'm going to make me a fat ass meal today. I'm going to lay out some food today. I'm going to throw down. I'm going to actually make a video today. Yes, I'm going to share that with you guys today. Let me get up, go to the store, get things happening, get things popping. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. This is your girl, the Eggplant Queen, signing out. Always remember, choose love. Have a good one, okay?